guys, this is episode 111 of Modded Minecraft. This is Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. So last episode, holy smokes, we went to the Deep Dark, which is pretty much like a new world. It's sort of like the how do you put it? It's like the nether, but dark, and the darkness kills you, and there's temples, and crazy. Go watch last episode if you missed that. It was quite exciting. I did have some fun with that, but all we got to do is right click on that portal to head to the Deep Dark there. I'm going to set up a mining experiment out there very soon just to see how much more ore we get. I know we don't really need technically more ore. Come on, we're gaining freaking cobblestone by the butt tons. We've freaking got. Where's our diamonds? Look at this, 88,000 diamonds. And yes, I know I've been using them, but it's going up. At the end of the day, everything is going up and it's not down. 2.2 million iron. If I had that in MDU, sorry, but yeah, see, look, it's going up as we speak. Yeah, all crazy good stuff. But yeah, I think we've got enough power now. We literally got enough power to start thinking about more quarries. We need more. Well, I want more quarries. To be honest, I'm not sure if the ME interface can handle a second quarry running, because this is the first quarry running now. So if we have a Tesseract sending another quarry in here, how fast could this take it in? I don't know, without being a build-up somewhere in the line. I don't know. Crikey, it might be a bit of a bloody problem. So obviously maybe another ME interface. I don't know. I've still got to learn a lot about the MEs. I know there's a lot to learn about the MEs. There's like auto crafting and there's some stuff to learn. So I've definitely got to check stuff like that out very, very soon. I do want to hurry up and start playing with the Drawbridge blocks. They were meant to be building a bigger blast doors for our power area. So what I've been doing actually is putting some brass together and turning it into blocks. See, I've already got molten aluminium brass already. I've turned it into a bunch of blocks, and I need to actually turn it into a bunch of just blank plates, because these Drawbridge blocks actually require heaps of these, which kind of sucks. So it's the only odd one out. I've got everything but these, which just kind of sucks. So we'll grab all these, like so. We only need, I don't even know how many of these, to be honest, I need. So we'll just make a few. There we go. But we've got to set up an automatic thing as well with the ME here. As you can see, look at this. I haven't used the freaking lava generators. It's actually dried up in a while. We're actually fully running off turbine power. Hell yeah. So, throw this in the ME. That was what we needed. So it's just pretty much aluminium and copper to get the molten aluminium brass. If you're interested, that is. Okay, so we need a drawbridge. So we want the basic ones. Okay, good stuff. Let's see how we're going to be going with that. All right, so we'll go ahead and craft, we'll say 10 of them. 10 will do. Bob's your uncle. 10's fine. Clear that out. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure how this all works, to be honest. Okay, so I know these drawbridges are pretty cool. They're meant to be pretty cool. Like, we could have used them for doors around here, but they open little slow. I've seen them over at River's place or Venom's place. So I think this first hole here is a decoration block. So we can put any block in that port, and it would literally turn the entire texture of this block over to it. So you can disguise it. So if I put in one of these hieroglyph freaking blocks and I wanted to put a door here, I would literally turn it into a hieroglyph in here, and it would literally blend into the wall, which is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. And this is where you put how many blocks you want it to extend, and then you power it, obviously, and these are the directions you want the blocks to run in. So that's pretty basic stuff. So what I want to do is check out how many more factory blocks I've got. So I want these yellow, and I want this normal. Hopefully we have enough to play. So, and I want a We want a, well, fine, we'll have to make some. Not a problem. Piece of the cobblestone, couple of them, and a stick. There we go. Got some sticks there. What am I doing? I should use the ME to craft. Bloody Fruit Loop. Alright, throw that back in there. Whoopsie, 64 levers, whatever. To be honest, we're probably not going to lose levers. We're probably going to use a... We need to jazz it up. If we're going to open this door with a lever, that's kind of old now. We might use a computer to open the door. That would be more interesting, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it indeed? I haven't even played with all that yet. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and break our old doors here. Poof. I haven't done any more work, guys. Haven't done any more work on the turbines. But check it out. I'm freaking still shocked on how barely any fuel is being used. Freaking nuts. Absolutely nuts. So in here, we might have to cut the door out here a little bit bigger. But in here, I want to go ahead and put it in. We'll say, I want to put it in around about here. Yeah, no, we'll put it here because if we're going to cut the door out by 1, here. So if we cut the door by 1 now, boom, 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 we'll make it into literally a bigger door. We can cut this right through. Yeah, I think we're going to cut it right through. Just literally, we can get a better estimated. So we're making big blast doors here because this is where our power is. This is where it's meant to look pretty cool. It's meant to look industrial. That's definitely opened it right up. I'll probably do it for that one and that one when we do start on that area there. So again, I'm not sure where the middle is. It's around about, we'll give it around about here, I think. Probably the best spot to stick it, to be honest. So what we're going to do, well, we're going to lose our light here, but that's okay. So whatever direction we put these in, they are meant to come down. See, like that. Across like that. So we didn't even need that many. So what we want to do is I want to decorate it with a factory block. Does that work? Yeah, see? Decorate it with a factory block. And I want it to come down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So we click on that. Give it 4 blocks. Alright, give it 4 blocks. What we'll do is separate them into smaller units now. There we go. Press down. Do the same for this one. So click, click on that one. 4 of them, that one, down. This one, click in here. It sucks it takes up the whole block. So remember when you put it in filters and stuff, you just put it in there and you still get your block back. Because I'm going to have to make more of these, but I suppose. And then we do the same thing with the rest of these. So 4 in here, 1 in there. And then we can give it a test. Actually, we can't give it a test run. I didn't bring any freaking redstone, did I? And then we got to look into what computer's gonna cost us. But there we go. She's in. So what we'll do is go ahead and put in here. Yep, 1 gap away. 1 gap away. There. So right in the center here is our closing bit. Alright, so let's close up. We've got to be careful around here because we could hit, literally, we could hit the freaking our grinders on top, which kind of would be really bad. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. 1 over. Alright, what we can do is clear out a little area in here and put some torches down. Make it all bloomin' clear. Well, this is good stuff. There we go. Yep, that looks all good. So, technically, she is going to... We'll crack open this other side as well. Because I want to make sure we have it on both sides. So, this side as well. We just sort of spiral it up. Well, that's where the redstone signal is. And I'm going to check out how to build a computer in a second. And computers in Computercraft use basic programming commands, I think. And we can pretty much go to the wiki, and I think we can easily see how to output a redstone signal with a computer. So that would be pretty freaking industrial, eh? Coming up to here, clicking on a computer, typing the word open, it runs a program called open, and it opens our freaking door. Bloody would be freaking awesome. But we'll have a look. I could fail. I don't know nothing about Computercraft. Also, I don't know a huge amount about programming either. So you've got to give me a break when it comes to that. Okay, so let's nick off, grab some redstone real quick, because I want to test the door at the end of the day. The door needs to be blummin' tested. Alright? Alright. So, we need a stack of redstone. We'll be absolutely fine. And maybe a torch or two. There we go. Stack of those bad boys. So we can invert the signal, get it all closed up, I think. It's going to be good. Alright, so run all the way back in here. Oh, crikey, that door's freaking nuts huge. Alright, what, was that a bloody zombie? Here's a freaking little ankle biter. Come here, you little rotten bastard. Just die. Thank you. Dead. Sorry. Dead. So we'll put a piece of cobblestone in for now, just to make sure she's all going to work. Well, that's where it's going to sit, so I need to readjust this. So run some redstone all the way up. Just straight over the line, I think. No big deal. Run it. Oh, crikey, my bad. Run it all the way over the top. And there we go. So, if we put a lever on it now. Oh, that is bad ass. That there is nuts. That is a freaking door and a half. That is a freaking door and a half. I love it. I love it. Alright. Well, let's nick off. Sorry, guys. Let's sneak off. Oh, hate this cold. Like, it's been lingering for weeks. The doc did say I would need bed rest for several days to get rid of the main cold, and the doc did say that the nasty cough, would lay around for frickin' 3 more weeks after that. I was like, what? Frickin' what? Ugh. So just bloody nuts. Okay. So, what I need to do is, we need to look up computer. So the only thing I've touched really of Computercraft is obviously their turtles. Their turtles are fully programmable. We had fun with them. We tested them out. You can build domes with them. You can do all sorts of crazy stuff with turtles. Make them dance, dig, tunnel, whatever you want. But apparently there's a computer as well that you can enter commands on. And she might actually output... Oh, frig, you kidding? That's bloody cheap as all freaking thing. The only problem is I don't think I have any panes. Yes, I do. 2 of them, please. Thank you. Alright. That's fine. Okay. So obviously I've got to do a little bit of research on the net. I haven't freaking really done any research on these things yet. But it should be relatively just like the mining turtle we encountered. So plomp one there. There's a first computer. Plump another one there. So there's our computer terminals. This is where we're going to be typing our commands to open the door. It's gonna be blimmin' awesome. Okay. So what I want to do now is I just want to clean this up. Well, I should try clean it up. So we've got redstone here coming out the back. Plump there. So I want to do the same here. Just redstone coming out the back. Because I want to invert the signal, guys. I want the signal to be inverted at the end of the day. There we go. Signal inverted. Fantastic. Big blast doors are closed. Freaking rockin'. So now we need to set this bad boy up. Alright. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do a quick wiki search and look around. See what's what, because I know there's a freaking butt ton of help out there. I don't know too much about programming, as I said before. Alright, so I will be back shortly, do some research, have a look around. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, and after doing a little bit of research, I have stumbled along some guides, and there's multiple guides. Holy smokes, I did not know this, but there is guides out there to make lock doors and security and wireless and modems and holy bloody hell. But we're going to start with something pretty freaking simple before we, get lost in all that. And we're just going to pretty much, what we're going to be doing is just programming this guy here to open the door. That is it. Because, far out, it's all beyond me at this present time. But you can learn. There's a lot of interesting guides out there Lots of good reading. Lots of good reading. So anyway, I found a little guide here. Pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to edit. Open. It's going to bring up a little menu here. This little menu is where you program everything, far as I know. So first off, what we're going to do first is we're going to tell it to print a message when the command is run. Okay, so we're going to type print, and most of it actually fills in by itself, as you can see. See, print, then it's got a bracket here. We don't need the bracket. We need a space, and then that. All right. Okay, so the message is going to be door. Oh, not capitals. I don't want capitals. Opened. Door opened, and there. Okay, so that's our first line of code right there. So when we run the command, it should say, well, it won't say print or any freaking brackets or anything else. It'll just say door opened, and we can change that message in there to anything we want, which is pretty freaking cool. Okay, so that's what I've understood so far. So I'm learning, taking in this new knowledge. This is good for freaking Redstone, I think. So the next thing we want to do is, once the program is run, obviously the first thing it's going to tell us is the door's open. But that's all it's doing right now. That's all the program open is doing. So right now we want it to tell it to set an output, which I found how to set an output. So we're going to pretty much type Redstone, and most of it's autofill here. Well, that's not it. Dot set outputs and bracket and back. That's looking about right. Yeah, redstone dot set output. Yep, back. Back is in the back of the unit, the back of the block. So you could put right of the block, or you could put left of the block. Okay, but we want back. Okay. Okay, we want back. Alright, excellent. Boom, boom, space, true. Okay, so true means power's on. So when the command is run, it will set the output back to true. So back of the block, output will be on, obviously. Space. Okay. So now what we wanted to tell it, which I found the command for that too. Freaking just look online, guys. There is thousands. I mean thousands. There's guides on there that literally have what every line does, and then obviously you can do your own, and oh god, it's freaking fantastic. So anyway, there we go. So we've got it to set the back of it to true, which is the power output. Oh frick, I'm nervous because I'm not sure if it doesn't work, then obviously it's not going to work. So anyway, then what we need to do is to tell it to hold. Okay, we need to tell it to hold for a certain period of time, and there is a sleep command for this, which is pretty simple. It is literally just sleep. Wrong one. That one. How many seconds you want? Ticks? Seconds? I'm not sure, but we'll go with 3. Oh, there we go. So that will pretty much hold the signal for 3. And that's it. Then it will go to next line. Okay, so that's pretty basic stuff so far. So if you don't understand, I'm trying my best to understand myself here. But the first line here is, so as soon as the command is run, it's going to display open, door opened. We can change that to anything you want. Okay, and then the second line here is pretty much telling when obviously the command's run instantly. All this is meant to be run instantly together except the sleep. So the second line here is the redstone set outputs to back. So you can change that to left, right, back, bottom. I'm not sure about bottom or top. And then true. True means the signal is on. And then pretty much line 3, we've got obviously the signal's on, and we want it to sleep for 3 seconds. So it is holding that signal, sleep, and so it doesn't want to do anything. We don't want the computer to do anything for 3 seconds or 3 ticks or whatever it was. And then we're going to the next line, which we need to do exactly the same line here, but false, because we want the signal to turn off, don't we? Don't we? Good. Excellent. So redstone dot sets out put, and obviously we want to set that back to, we want to set it the back, because that's where the signal's coming from, dash, and we want to set it to false. Okay, quite simple, space, boom, alright, okay, alright, I think I know what's going on, alright, I'm slowly learning, so, okay, so as soon as we run the door, as soon as we run open, which is the command, straight away it will say door opened, it will output a redstone signal at the back, which is true, and then it will hold that signal, which is sleep. The computer will sleep. That means holding the signal, like holding this command here. And then after 3, this signal will go, obviously going false, which is turning off the signal. Alright, I think we got it. So we hold control down now, which wants us to save. We saved it. Alright, so we can exit now. And then we can literally type. Alright, I'm kind of nervous here. We can type open. Ta-da! How freaking awesome is that? And look, it even said door opened. So we can still edit the program called open by typing edit, open. Boom. There's our little program that we put in. How freaking awesome is that? To be honest, that door is not staying open long enough. So let's go 6. Control, save. Try that program again. Oh, we needed to exit that. Open. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. How freaking awesome is that? We have computers in the base. That is freaking awesome. That is awesome. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, man. So now we need to learn how to... Whoa, crikey. Where are you coming from? We need to now set up on how to pretty much... How to literally set up a passcode would probably be the next thing. So, but I've already looked into obviously passcodes and everything else. It gets a little complicated after that. All right, but we're going to look into that. We're going to learn more about it because this sort of computer stuff will come in handy later on for programming. All sorts of programming's out there. So let's open the door already. Now we're on the other side. Problem is I'm pretty sure this block here is not connected to that block over there. So there's no program on this one here called open. See, no such program. Oh, freaking... Are you kidding? You freaking... Oh, bloody hell, where are these mobs coming from? Where are they freaking coming from? Look how much light we got in here. Look. Freaking light out the bloody zoo. Where are they coming from? In here? They're coming from somewhere. That's not even cool. That there... See, what the hell? Attracted to this area like nothing. They blew up the freaking computer. Oh, the blast doors are freaking closed. Boom, 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 boom. Let me out! Let me out! That's not cool. We don't have a computer. I don't see it. Alright. So what I have to do now is go on the other side here. We can tell it to open again if you want. Look, see? So anyway, what I need to do now is go build another computer. And I need to literally... put it on the other side and type all the stuff I just typed, and I think it's saved permanently. I'm not sure. If it's not, we're going to have to look into how we're going to get that saved permanently. So all we've got to do now to fix this up is literally start wrapping, fixing up, like getting rid of all the stone, and wrapping it all up. But that is sexy, isn't it? Oh man, this is awesome stuff. I love modded sometimes. I freaking love it. Well, actually, I've been loving it for the last... over 100 episodes now. Freaking jeez. Alright. I'll literally just seal that up. There we go. Seal it all up. Good stuff, good stuff. But that there is awesome. I want to do it for that there. To make it there. I want to do it for every wing. And I want the passcode, to be honest, is probably going to be on the main door to get out here. So we might work on that very soon. That's going to look freaking awesome. So what I want to do... obviously, is run some of these yellow blocks pretty much right up to the entrance here. There we go, to match. just, to match the top here. There we go. Freaking awesome blast doors. Freaking awesome blast doors. I'm blown away on how freaking awesome that turned out to be. Redstone lamp on this side. And we'll put it there. Oh, yeah. Looking sexy. We'll pick up all this stuff. Looking sexy. So now we just type open. Ah, freaking awesome is that? Sorry, that's awesome. Blow my mind. Just mind blown. Boom. That is freaking awesome. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it now. Thanks for watching episode 111 of Modern Minecraft. This has been Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. Don't forget guys, if you're enjoying the content, smash those buttons, give it a share on your social media and all that good stuff. It helps the series out a lot. And I'll catch us all later.